Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Bounty of One with me, EnginesTheStone. We've got our coffee. Let's take a sip. Needs more sugar. Ugh. Okay, that tasted weird. Okay. Few warnings. Apparently the tree outside my house is trying to have sex with everything again, so I am coughing and spluttering like nobody's business, plus I'm all snotty. So yay for me. Taking on the real attributes of a nerd. So yeah, I apologize for any coughing grossness that comes out of my face while recording. I will try and pause in order for it all to, subside off microphone, so you don't have to listen to it. Second of all, we did a pretty special thing. We got Robert to Infamy 40, which is ridiculous. I think it's about time we tried somebody else, but I don't know who. I think I'll leave it up to the random selection again. Let's hope I don't get either of the two I've already got. Sadly, if it does land on the two I've already got, then you're just gonna see me watch. You're just gonna watch me play the game normally, I guess. If it doesn't land on somebody we've already got, then we'll try and beat Infamy 40. See how well that goes. Oh, cool, it's the Onion Bro. Right, this could be interesting. We are going to be moving around a lot, so that's going to be rubbish. That's probably going to be rubbish. I don't think that's a great idea. At the moment, our health equals 2. That one might be good, but it just seems a little lame. I'm actually going to re-roll. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze as well. Your projectiles leaving the screen now reappear on the other side. But my attack speed's reduced. I will use a lot of my onion. I don't think I'll be using a lot of that. God damn! Excuse me. I think it might be this one, because that has a AoE. Now this guy hits pretty well at the start. You know, doing his 60 damage, kills everyone in one hit, that's fine. Oh my god, I didn't see that guy. Okay. But what I will be using more than likely is the onion thing. So I want area of effect, damage, or crits. We don't care about shot speed, it's not going to do a single thing for me. Cooldowns is also good because it does, because the onion thing has a every point so many seconds it's going to do a damage tick, which basically means that if you get your cooldowns lower, it'll do it. There we go, nice and quick. The only grey upgrade that I believe is actually ever worth it is the crit upgrade. Ooh, maximum health though. We're on 6. If you can get up to 3, maybe. But I think we'll get cooldowns right now. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah. Yep, definitely that. I'm reacting pretty quickly, I have to say. Like, there's been very obvious upgrades to take. Like, every time we've gone up a level, it's like, no, this one's basically the only one that's useful. So it's been very quick. I think cooldowns. Cooldowns will help with damage over time. And that's what I like. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, shit. This guy's getting really lucky with some of my dodges here. 54. That actually might be really good. That would be really good if we had the blue guy, because, ugh. No, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. I doubt it's going to do enough damage. So honestly, the only thing I can think of taking is this one, because they take 50% more damage. The only problem is we can't move quicker than some of the faster enemies, so it might actually screw us. We might have to just get a bit more movement speed. We are on 3.6. It's not that bad. As far as I recall, 3.6 is pretty high for a for movement speed at, you know, just starting out. I do want area of effect. I was going to get the health. I was really going to get the health. No, I will take the cooldowns. Alright, so I know this is going to look exactly like any other run with this bloke, but... Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're not going to take movement speed. We're on 3.6. If that gets to 5, I will end up dying. Because I'll end up, like, causing my own death. Could be good. Might be good. Our damage will start dropping off, so I have to do something about that at some point. Getting cooldowns and getting area of effect would be good. I'll get cooldowns. It's just, at some point, our damage, even though it seems decent now, is going to start dropping off to a pretty horrendous... Like, it's just going to immediately just go, nah, your damage does nothing. So I don't quite want fucking shit. I don't quite want that to happen just yet. Could. It's very strange. No. I haven't barely used any dashes with this guy yet. Yeah, let's do the dodge chance. Didn't we have a run like this before where it just kept trying to offer me movement speed, but the mythic kind? I'm like, why? It could have been anything else that would have been useful to me. I'll get cooldowns again. Remember, cooldowns are the thing that's essentially carrying our damage, because 75 is not a good amount of damage. Especially not if we get to the first boss. So attack speed on a guy that never is going to attack. Thanks. Thanks for your help. Get out of my life. I don't love you anymore. Okay. Now you're offering things I can get behind. This is good. The area of effect that I have with the sort of like the taunt area, I guess. I don't even know what it's called. This is my issue. I never look at games. Yes, that's much better. I'm gonna take it for the longevity of the run. Although you watch, I will immediately get hit. Oh, just give me a second. Well, that was weird. I apologize about that. Apparently, even though my phone is on silent, it will still ring out. I keep getting a lot of spam calls recently. I'm very worried about that. It means I've signed up for something recently, and I've given them my number, and now somebody's got my number. It's very annoying. I don't know how well the Google suspected spam call identity thing is. Oh, good, we have Rex as well. Fantastic. But like, I never answer the bloody phone anyway. If you want to get hold of me, unless I know exactly who you are, don't call me. Like, just send a text or something. What are we going for? Probably area effects or the health, but the health only raises by 2, so 13. Actually, 13 will keep me alive for a little longer. Because we get... Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. We get it for 5, so 11 is actually keeping me alive for longer. I need to level up, get some of this XP that we've left lying around all over the motherfucker. You bastard. It almost was a hitless run. Which I believe we haven't actually done on this channel yet, have we? Have we done a hitless run? We must have done, because we played with Roger. That might be just a fun little challenge. Do like a hitless run. Every time I get hit, I have to restart. Seems a bit lame, but the video will be hours long. Knowing how I play. Sorry, I'm trying to work out whether I take this or this. We have 2 hits left. Can take the crit chance. We're on 36 at the moment. I'll take the area of effect because people getting 3 hits on me is very annoying. Text me from 1 hit. That's probably what I'm going to take because I think the rest of it is all... No, we don't... Yeah, we don't actually dash that much. I will do this so that we... Better to keep the run going. That's almost useless as well. Cooldowns. It's 10% cooldowns. I'll take it up to 5. It'll be 45%. Just better than half of everything. Let's have a look. 0.52. Be going out at 0.225. That's actually not that bad. I mean, it's going out 0.25 now. So or there is crit, which will take that up to 40. Go on then. We'll take it up to 40. That's the sort of like conundrum we have. It's like, do I take the one down by 10% or take the one up by 5%? Again, that's fucking useless. This. The bounce. 7%, we can take that up to 48%, which is basically 50. So every half I'm going to be critting. We really could do with some more damage, but I guess a range area of 40% would be pretty good. That would take us up to 300. I'm not sure what 300 translates to, but I'll take it. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. But it is actually helping. I'm not... You can see that they're all taking... Yeah, we're going to get to a point where hopefully, as long as I can keep my damage up, which I can't do at the moment because I'm not getting that many decent damage upgrades. But if I can take down cooldowns, then it's pretty good. So 50% off cooldowns, nice. That's a 7% drop. Fantastic. Down to 42%. As soon as we get down to 30, is it 33%? It's into the 3rd territory, which is great. Could do with some health, but we can't get health picks up because we're on infamy 40. So annoying. We have to kill Rex on 2 hits. Like, the fun thing is, you look at my health and go, hey, 8 is awesome. That's a great amount of health. And then you think, actually, that translates into 2 health. That is 2 health. Up to 46 or down to 38. I'll go up to 46. I think that's also a problem as well, the way that they do their cooldowns. So effectively, you can never get cooldowns down to 0, like true 0, right? Because the way they do it, which is perfectly fine. But it's just like cooldowns go down, but they only go down in the percent. So the percentage deducts from the percentage by taking a percentage of the percentage and deducting that percentage. Oh my god, Michael McIntyre. Just channeling my inner Michael McIntyre. So essentially what they do is you take 10% away from 42, you will get 4.2. So it will deduct that from that 42, which is silly. Because crit says it gives you 5%, and it literally just gives you a 5%. It doesn't give you 5% of your original crit, and then add that on. That's useless. Probably useless. Are you useless? It does generate hearts. It does steal 100 of my coins. I think we're gonna reroll. Ooh, I think that was a bad idea. No. No. I don't think it counts as attack speed. Oh my god. Okay, last one. Oh, fuck me. You just made it worse. Oh, this is terrible. I guess we'll have this one. Jesus Christ, this game does not like me. No. No. Also, I realized that our whirlwind thing hasn't been doing anything. How far out is it? Oh, I guess I haven't been shooting, have I? Because it's not a cooldown, it's on shots, right? Oh no, it says cooldown 4 seconds, so every 2 seconds it should be producing a, Huh, interesting. Right, where was I? No. No. Sure, I could do with permanently increasing my damage. Crit! That was a horrible choice. Do you want this piece of shit, or this piece of shit? Which piece of shit do you want? More uselessness. Our crit being 50%, I'm going to start raising our damage for that. So essentially, we're hitting a portion of our damage. Our damage is 86. What a weird number. Our damage is 86. We're hitting a portion of that, which is, looks like it's 39. And on crit, we're hitting, I think I saw 109 or something along those lines. On a crit for our shots, we're hitting 300 and something, which is pretty decent, but not really going to go for shot stuff. Right, do I take down that by, what is it, 5%? Essentially. Raise you by 30. I think we're good with area of effect right now. We are hitting most of the board. That would take that up to 58. Ooh, 58 is pretty good. But that will take that down to 37. No, it's probably 38 because that 0.7. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do cooldown. 36! What the hell? I have to get 50. I gotta redo my math. 42.7. If you just, you know, do the proper math thing, I'll give it a shove and round it up. So 42 equals 43. 15% of 43 would be 10% is 4.3. That actually just level up in the middle of a fight. I'm gonna take some more damage. What was I saying? So yeah, 43. Our damage is weird. It's like we do a lot of damage, but we also don't. It feels like we're lulled into a false sense of security. Anyway, sorry. So 43 is 4. So 10% of that is 4.3. Half of 4.3 would be 2.3. Oh, that is 6. My bad. Whoa! What the shit? Oh, I dodged that. What the fuck? I dodged that, and then I've still got my shield and all my health. That is amazing. We have a match made in heaven. I'm glad that they've stacked it in a way where certain things that you'd want to trigger first actually triggers first. Instead of having it like where they have shield proccing first and then you could dodge it. I'm glad they do that. So it's like a temporary, like it goes the stacks somewhat like temporary first, then like semi-permanent, and then your health. What are we going for? This is probably good. This is probably good. But also, our onion is just going to absolutely wreck them anyway. We don't need that. This! That's probably quite funny. But I don't know how big it is. So we'll probably end up killing them before they even get in. So they are going to be quite... Now I gotta take the extra one. Yeah, look, we just hit for 300. These fuckers ain't dying. So, what we need to do now is make sure that we are on our best dodging behavior. We've got to be Neo for a little while until we get our damage back up. Like I said, it was going to drop off, and it really did. Alright, they have like 600 health. So I believe the way that the Necromancer's deal, or whatever it's called, does, motherfucker, is that one of the things that I clicked on was the minions gain a portion of health for every sheriff that's dead. And we did kill a sheriff. I'm not overly sure why. I think that's the most amount of choices I've ever had. 7. Oh, that's pretty good. 3.6 halved is 2.5, so that might be good to get. We're still on full health, but we really need that shield to come back. But that shield is on a cooldown. That's 100% more damage, should be good. We are in the territory of thirds, right? So all of our shit is now a third of what I... Talking of shit. Kitty, do you have to do that when I'm recording? Jesus. Right, I'll take crit. So the crit is also going to get to a point where it's also going to be on thirds. What is a third? The other way around is 66. So that'll be 2/3. You know what I mean. So at the moment, our cooldowns is 1/3 of the time it should take, and our crit almost at a third, 2/3, 2 out of 3. Fucking hell. If you ever want to, like, if anybody ever wants to know how weird my brain is when it comes to math, literally, you just watch one of these videos. Because I really try to explain it, but I explain it how I see it, and it's not, as far as I know, I've not really been wrong with any of the math in this. It's all basic math anyway. But you can just hear how fucking strange my brain twists the math out of these things. We're on 15. We should probably take a HP upgrade. That's only a small one. That's only a small one. Let's take the HP upgrade so I can survive a few more hits. Because on 15 is the same as 3, while 16 or 17 at this is the same as 4. That was a gap I shouldn't have slid through. Damn. Ah, damn it. I completely missed that fireball. I'm looking where I'm going, not where I've been, and these guys with the fireballs are still fucking me. Here's an idea. Can we just get rid of them yet? We still don't have the damage output to do. Oh, okay, they're phasing out the fireball guys. Thank God for that. And they've got these giant ball dudes instead. I'm sure you all are giant ball dudes. Oh, dear. Yes, the math. The math is weird. That was a weird segue. Oh, hell yeah. I think we'll take it. 360%. It's like, I would love to get it to the point of, if anything is on my screen, it is immediately being hit with whatever area effect I have. We just dodge, damn it, I love it. So, but I think I've only ever really done that a few times, even though I've played so many hours of this game. And when I say so many hours, 189 hours or something like that? Maybe a little less, 140 hours? 144 hours. Of this game. It doesn't sound a lot considering, like, I've basically completed this game God knows how many times. It's, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've only ever really done the full area of effect thing a few times. Because it depends on fucking, why is it always Rex and then Ruth? I hate Ruth. Awesome. Yeah, please give me more of that, you fucking knob. And piercing, yeah, because I'm really doing lots of piercing stuff. Reduce cooldowns of dashes and abilities by 10. I think 15 or broke at this point. 15 or bust. I'll take this, going up to 63% crit, which means 2 out of 3 pretty much is no. See, I told you we were faster than them. I told you we were faster. Although, to be fair, I'm kind of screwed. Like, I know we run around a lot, but also I take the opportunity of a lull. The lull in enemies as a way of sort of like rejigging my path and dodging. I can't do that while someone is constantly chasing me and not dying. This guy has health for days. Woohoo! He's got these quicker than me. Dodge. I meant dash. I said dodge. You know what I meant. We need better damage output. I'm getting mostly utility shit. This is the only 2 bits of damage I have is the double the damage when they're close to me, and my onion thing. I need more damage. Fine, more crits. Oh fuck, he's so close. He's so close. Oh shit. Is it nighttime? It's not. We're about to go into an... Oh, fuck. Which means we're going to lose out on this guy's goodies. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. And Ruth is usually built. I mean... She's just built. We are doing a lot of damage, though. I stood in my area for a while. If you remember the last run being Robert... We barely did... Oh my god, she's put me in a bit of a corner. We barely did any damage to her when we were doing full shots and everything. So, nope. Fuck you. Fuck you, Roof. I think the issue I have is she doesn't get close enough and stick around inside my area of effect. Which means that my area... I dodged that. My area of effect is not that good. She's going to start doing her running thing. And then we are going to get too close. I'm going to have to waste a dodge. We are doing barely anything. I guess the good thing is we still have a lot of damage on our shots. 109. We have a hell of a lot of crit. I mean, I still believe having a third of it, having 66 crit is still a good crit. I'm gonna have to dodge again. Okay, we're, as long as we just, instead of concentrating on what health she doesn't have, we should concentrate on definitely, like, just dodging the shit out of everything she does. She is dying slowly, and it, you know. I'm pretty screwed here. Okay, they disappeared. That's nice. That's nice. Can any more disappear? No, 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 no. God damn. Fuck, I only have 2. They come back really quick, but I... What, she died? Oh, damn. I was gonna say, I only have 2 dodges. Or dashes. I only have 2 dashes. What's this? I don't want it. What's this? It's probably that. No. I love the chaotic thing. I think it's really fun, but this is just basically going to melt everybody. Alright, it's not melting everybody quite as consistently as I assumed it was going to. Well, that's problematic. I was really hoping I would absolutely, like, just walk close to an enemy and they die. But apparently that's not the way it's working today. I need more damage. 109 damage is not enough. Even the crit damage of 275. 275 is actually really, really low for a crit multiplier. Or whatever you want to call it. A crit multiplier. Oh my god. Is he still making content? I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. Because if I did, I would have watched him. But just an interesting thing that came to my head. I think the only things I really saw of him was the Tiny Box Tim. I used to watch him all the time. In fact, I used to loads of YouTubers I watched all the time, but I think they just get too big for their britches. And it's just like, well, you don't need me now. I'm gonna go somewhere else. You got too big. Which is not a bad thing. I mean, congrats. You did the thing. You, you know, you became successful. It's just, it just doesn't appeal to me. At least with smaller people, you feel like you could be heard. Not like I try and reach out and talk to anybody, but you know. These things happen. 73%. It's basically every quarter. We miss a ball. I miss a I'm one of those people that never understands fads and stuff anyway. Fuck's sakes. So it's kind of like, bleh. So if it's something that's really big and popular, I'm like, I don't really care about it. You know, I might try it out when it gets less popular. The true rebel. No, you fucking that. I swear to God, that orb. That orb. That orb moved. Changed direction, I swear to God. Yeah, so I've never been one of those people anyway. There is a lot of enemies. I'm not doing a lot of damage. And also, leveling up is starting to become incredibly slow because I'm not killing anybody. Yeah, even the, oh, fuck, that was so close. Even the deputies are not dying fast enough for me to even get any reward from chests. This is where we drop off. We probably still have a decent chance of killing. Oh shit. We probably still have a decent chance of killing the Undertaker. But at this point in time, I feel like we're kind of screwing ourselves. Because the damage drop-off is just too real. I don't think we need to raise up our crit, so I'm going to try and re-roll and get something that might be helpful. 75 is not good enough! Fine, I'll take it. It's not the best. It'll help a little bit. We might start killing people quicker. Not by a lot quicker. But, alright, it is zapping them a good amount. We've dropped off too quickly. Yes, so fads. I'm just not a faddy kind of person. That's a bit weird to say, isn't it? I tend to just do my own thing, and if I like something, I like something. If I don't like something, I don't like something. And I'm not going to go and check out something because you think it's good. I go check out something because I want to. I think we should all start having a little bit more of our individuality here. I think there's too much, like, I want to be like this person because that person got rewarded for being like that. Now, I always find social media to be a bit of a drag. But you have to kind of look above it and just go, if this was a TV, if this was a film, or I think we're a bit beyond that now, but that would have been really good earlier. That's hilarious. I'm pretty sure they work as well. The two work in tandem. So you can slow them down and speed them up and still get that extra 50% damage. It's pretty fucking sweet. This actually, if I remember correctly, the other one speeds them up by 30%. You get a 50 extra damage. This slows them down with 35%. I don't think taking that is a good idea. I think I'm just going to slow down enemies. So they are sped up and slowed down at the same time. How to confuse enemies. I'm angry at you, but also I'm slow. But yeah, I think people should get a lot more individuality instead of just being like exactly like everybody else. Influencers are not people you should be taking life advice from. Definitely not. They're just somebody who hilariously, like I'm doing right now. But they're just people that also sat at home that got a lot of attention. That's it. They didn't do anything for it. They're not... They didn't... It's not like they got really famous or being really, really smart. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I gotta reroll. Whoa. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, yeah, look. You can see the difference in the amount of shots now with the electric, but the onion is doing exactly the same thing. I think the electricity only hits one person, while the onion gets everybody in the area. Ah shit! I stood there and took that like a champ. Oh shit! Oh, I dodged it. I didn't even take it like a champ. I actually dodged it. In Neo, let's go. How long we got until the next thing? I would really like to kill. Oh, we have an opportunity. Fuck. Oh, I dodged that one as well. I'm a god. I am Neo Jesus. No, don't want that. Savannah. Do I get this or this? I think we're beyond needing to get any more crit. If it's there, we should take it. If there's nothing else that's better. But I don't think we need the crit right now. We're at 75%. Like, one every 4 is going to not crit. Come on, kill the guy. Because he is sped up and then slowed down, he is now way slower than me, which is hilarious. Because like I said, the chef, for some reason, has really good movement speed. I'm wondering if that's anything to do with the fact that chefs tend to run around the kitchen anyway. Like, if there's meant to be some sort of, like, connection there. We want to put in a tiny bit of realism to this game. Fuck goblins and rat people. The chef can walk quickly because he does in a kitchen. I don't know. But, yeah, the chef feels like he has a hell of a lot higher. No! We just missed it! Can you get me anything that's going to deal more damage? Crit? Yeah, let's go for it. 500% crit. This should actually work. So he's going to be sped up and slowed down, which means that he shouldn't be able to hit me with that. Okay, never mind. We are doing very little damage. Oh, this is problematic. This is terrible. Sorry, I just had my hand over my mouth. As if, like, you would see that and be able to interpret what I'm saying. Yeah, this is terrible. This is bad. It looks like we're in for the long haul, but we have a lot of survivability at least. We have a dodge chance, and we have a shield. We also have, technically, 3 hits. So 2 hits, live on 2, health, so that'll be 1 hit left. But look at this damage drop off. Why is it so low? That's bad. Some of my guy did the lottery numbers. On British television, obviously not in America, because I think you always get like a very slim woman to do it. Okay, we are actually doing. There's a little bit of redemption in there, a tiny bit, but you have to get him in your area of effect constantly. Taking risks like this is not good. Oh, also there are certain different, like just then. You got to be in the exact right spot to have both. It's almost as if, right? Hear me out. Oh, we need to be right over here. Oh, he does have fast movement speed, but these are quick. They're quick. They're fast. Oh no, no, you bastard. Oh, fuck. He's giving me very little space. He learned from last time. Ow. Oh, I dodged it. He learned from last time. Oh, crap. He's almost dead, though. Wait, I can get him dead. There we go. The whirlwind. I don't want to be that guy, but is Infamy 40 got, like, easier? It feels easier. Or maybe it's just because of how powerful the new items have been released. Bit of a shame, if you ask me. We used to do video upon video of me struggling. Struggling with getting Infamy 40. I'm pretty certain it took like 3 or 4 videos to get Roger to do a Infamy 40 run. And we're doing these first time. I don't know. It's a nice amount of these if I ever needed them. Right, that's your lot. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a like. Just leave a like. Give me. I'm gonna go back to menu because this is loud. I didn't realize my the game was turned up that loudly. And oh my god. I turned it up slightly because I thought it'll be fine. Let me just quick drop that down. Doesn't sound that loud in my head, but then I'm looking at the fucking desktop audio on my OBS and I'm like, oh god, basically it's louder than me, which it shouldn't be louder than me. I'm the loud one here. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. That is me done. Please leave a like and comment a challenge idea that you have for this game, or a game idea that you have for the channel, or a channel idea you have for me, and we'll check it out. I'm not made of money, so obviously don't suggest something stupid like brand new AA, AAA, quadruple A games, because apparently they exist now. Fucking quad A, piss off EA, or whoever it was. Was it EA or Activision? I can't remember. Activision's dicks anyway. Anyway, right, sorry, I'm just going off on one. There's usually something else I say and I can't remember what it fucking is. Anyway, we recently completed Dragon Worlds, RuneScape Dragon Worlds. Go and check that series out. That's quite fun. If enough people ask for it, probably even if enough people don't ask for it, I might just edit it together to do a, what I assume is going to be a 10 to 11 hour full video. The editing of it is going to be a pain in the ass. I don't know if my my editing software can take it, because I refuse to pay for editing software because, well, you know, there's so many free stuff out there. But whatever. Anyway, go check out that run, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.